청정 바다가 키우는 자연의 보물, 김. 세계는 왜 한국의 김에 주목하게 된 걸까요? 이 질문을 따라 저와 함께 흥미로운 여정을 시작해보죠.
Anthony.
Yeah. Welcome back to California. How are you? Get over here, man. Welcome to Protege. Welcome back to California. How are you, man? You look amazing.
You too, you too.
Korean royalty. Thank you for coming.
현지에서 이름난 미슐랭 레스토랑 앤서니 셰프의 공간입니다.
I can't believe you're here, man.
Please, please.
Back in the house, man. What's your memories of French Laundry? It's so long ago.
You know, it's been almost 20 years, 2 decades. 2007, 8-ish.
I remember it vividly.
Yeah.
Vividly.
So many positive energy, but for you, it's like the energy. I still remember the turbo. You know what I mean? And the way you talk, way you carry yourself, way you move. It's like, well, boom. You know.
It's really cool.
Like
well, you
that.
were kind of a juxtaposition to me because I was a bull in the china shop trying to get it done, you know, and you were this zen, kind of quiet, professional.
I want to show you something.
Cool.
I don't know if you know this black stuff is.
Well, it looks familiar.
Well, this is called kim in Korean. Do you know the word kim? We call this
Yes,
sea
only
liver?
because of the cooks that work here.
Okay.
But
So,
before,
yeah,
you know, this is, for us, it's nori or seaweed.
Right. But Korean chefs come here and say, call this kim?
Yes.
And I taught you that. Okay. If you to take it off. This is.
한국에서부터 가져온 김.
Open that up, maybe. You can see this.
색다른 재료의 등장은 셰프에게 기분 좋은 자극이 되죠.
Yeah.
This one's more nutty. This one's more green. This one is 곱창 김. This one is 파래 김. This one is 재래 김.
Okay.
I mean, there's another word for it, but it's the name of the plant. It has different flavor, different texture, and how it melts in your mouth is very different than nori because this is not really processed so much. It's just harvested and dried and pressed.
So they don't like necessarily puree it. I feel like nori is almost like a slurry puree. This feels like it's almost literally pressed seaweed.
Right, this is more a raw version.
Yeah, it doesn't break down like the nori that I'm used to.
But Korean people really enjoy the texture of this. Therefore, some people were like, oh, this is stringy, it's not very, but actually when you chew it down, it's crunchy, it's chewy, it has a nice bounce to it, and then every time you bite through, it's like there's another.
And then as it hydrates, it gets more tender.
The reason I ask you that is I'm going to demonstrate cooking of this type of these kims in school, in culinary school, the next few days.
Really?
As a chef in California, chef in America, I just maybe hear your thought. Maybe you could show me something.
Well, too, and then you could use it in this format. You could dry it, you could fry it, you could roast it and get some more umami, nutty quality out of it. I'm sure this thing gets pretty amazing when you roast it. It doesn't feel like it because it's almost 90 out, but we're trying to transition into fall menu ideas. And I think we might be able to play with something and incorporate some of this gim into a new dish we're working on for the tasting menu. That maybe we can utilize some of the gim on. What do you think?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's jump back there and try something out. Let's see what happens.
김이 가져다준 두 셰프의 즉흥 요리.
Wow,
My home. You're home away from home.
baby.
So like I was saying, we're working on a fall menu, which is really exciting because I think this is going to work really well. But this is that curry squash I told you about. This is locally grown, but it's super dense. It's really nutty. It's not as sweet as some of the other winter squash, but it holds its texture really well.
김과 어울릴 그의 선택은 겨울 호박이었는데요.
This has been already grated.
Yeah, so we've
Cooking
cooked down, we've sweated down a little bit of shallot, and then we've added the grated, really large grate on the squash, and then slowly just kind of break it down to where it almost becomes this kind of mixture between something like a risotto, a sous vide, and a porridge. But you see it, like it holds its texture really well.
I see the grains. Yeah.
We would want to, to fortify it with that kind of ocean background notes. We would traditionally be grinding nori and putting nori in here. But after tasting, and you're gonna have to tell me the name of
Gopchangim.
the gochujang and how that texturally holds its chew. I think that would be really fantastic.
Because
in
right
there.
now you just said about texture 3 times about the squash. So you're emphasizing on the texture. So okay.
And this, as you showed me, just in water, it breaks down.
Right.
And just kind of separates into these little striated seaweeds, which is really fun, cool. That's not something that would happen with nori, traditional nori that we're used to.
It'll become a powder, like a little puree-ish.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting. It's good.
Yeah. This is just to show. So.
Let's see if this has enough liquid to break that down. Slowly work that out once it gets
It'll
hydrated.
break down.
Good. I'm gonna saute some of this abalone. So this is just Monterey Bay abalone.
It's like Monterey Bay meets gopchangim.
A little bit of bitterness from the celtus. Just a touch of butter. So let's finish with a little bit of the gim.
That's Kim. Oh, jeez, chef.
And now we get this like chewy, kind of oceanic vibe with that gim.
김이 녹아든 호박으로 gnocchi 같은 질감을 만들고 그 위에 전복의 식감을 더합니다. 버터와 궁채 그리고 김이 어우러진 양념은 묵직한 감칠맛을 채워주죠.
파래김.
Yeah, we'll finish with that.
Okay.
음식의 결을 살려주는 김과 셰프의 감각이 만나 참신한 신메뉴가 탄생했습니다.
You'll be the first.
Oh, I'll be the first. Okay.
제 생애 아주 특별한 시식 중 하나일 것 같은데요.
Work?
You know, I was a judge at the culinary
Yeah,
TV
we
show,
know,
right?
we know.
Okay.
Don't take me down.
No. Flavor, obviously, it's amazing. It's really good. Texture of abalone, texture of squash, yeah, like you said, is very technical and very well thought out. But to me, what really touched me is like when it all comes together. I could say when like my mom's cooking also, like her touch is there too. Like I'm not sure what it is, It just comes through the emotional point of view that's like coming through, and I think that makes great food.
I appreciate it.
No, you put a little bit of this fresh seaweed, you put a little bit of the gim, it's all there.
Thank you.
This must go on the fall menu, chef.
Sure. Thank you.
동료 셰프에게 받은 영감으로 김의 여정도 힘을 얻습니다.